Hello everybody, welcome back to Shadow of the Empire Part 2. And now we're going to have the text scroll. Whilst I just say I'm really glad that there's actually not a lot of Shadow of the Empire things coming up. I thought there would be more since it got remastered. And then again, some people don't bother with older games. Part 2, In Search of Boba Fett. A rival bounty hunter has forced Boba Fett into hiding before he could deliver his prize. The frozen Han Solo to the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt. As Luke Skywalker and rogue mercenary Dash Rendar search for Boba Fett, a sinister new figure emerges from the underworld. Like I said, Shadows of the Empire, it is a great comic. Storyline, it's definitely worth a read. Mainly because there's actually quite a lot of intrigue and political stuff, which I don't normally like. You know, Star Wars shoots shit. But it does show like how the Empire's able to run with these major organisations like the Hutts out and about. It does touch upon some very
went well as planned, Prince Xizor?
Of course. I promised 300 ships.
Xizor, that's how you pronounce that name. I've always said Xizor.
I bowed and scraped to every one of Lord Vader's demands.
Also, voice actor for this.
Found a more amenable
Bloody good.
Partner.
Or a more dangerous enemy.
You've informed Jabba's bounty hunters that Lord Vader's order to capture Luke Skywalker alive has now been changed?
Yes, and no one will know that the new order to kill Skywalker came from you.
I'm glad we're having this expositional conversation in,
Vader will surely,
you know, very loud.
When he fails to deliver Skywalker alive, as
not like we could have spies in our organisation.
Out of our way, and the Emperor's growing dependence on Black Sun's substantial resources. There is no limit to the power I will attain.
Also, just saying, that girl, never see her again, but in Shadows of the Empire, not really a spoiler, she is a android, an assassin droid to be specific.
Princess Leia hired the right guy, Limo. After their nasty dogfight, Boba Fett took off to some safe port for repairs, and IG-88 limped his ship here to scavenge for spare parts. I'll bet that droid knows exactly where Fett is hiding, and that's what I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, that duel between Boba Fett and IG-88 is, again, another brilliant story to read. Because it's two different bounty hunting styles, and it is just a proper.
Did the scanners find IG-88's
wow, this is a proper fight. I'd love to see Death Battle do.
Plant at the far end of the junkyard. A hover train runs through the junkyard and leads to the loading
Oh, I'd love to
floor.
see it on cinema as well.
The door is closed, but if you reach the hover train's engine core, I can shut off the auto brake remotely and easily crash the train through the door.
Easy, you say?
Don't know how we got on this train, but it's an improvement over the National Rail Service. Going for those challenge points because they give me extra life later on, because some of these, even on easy mode, are actually quite bloody hard to do. Oh, that wasn't a duck, that was a jump. Yeah, that's what it sort of encourages you to go after them. Bollocks. Encourages you to go after the challenge points. It give you extra lives, and so it's fun. Who designed this? What was supposed to happen if you think, oh, I had cargo on it? So I'm down to 7 health, and I'm going to have things shooting at me in a minute. Like I said, I didn't do too well when I originally had this game. Also, the physics of the jumping on these tracks is what throw me off. I never get my timing right, and that's it, I'll just be gone. But thank God for that slight auto aim. It's not immediately snapped to, but it works. I'm very glad we don't have to aim manually. I think that gets turned off in Jedi, so I'm never completing this game on Jedi. Also doesn't help how some of the enemies start blending into the background. Glad that was a duck. I had real second thoughts about that. Extra life. Thank you. Also, that would have just completely killed me. However, I can't remember which side of the track I'm supposed to be on now. Assuming because there's one there, I'm supposed to be on this one. So that looks like full health at the start. Shoot off the control mechanisms. Apparently this isn't Star Wars, this is a Western. What a dreary place. And now I've got enemies coming at me that can actually shoot me. Great. Such a dreary place. It's like going through Millsborough. Am I supposed to get on that one? I'm going to assume yes. What's shooting at me? That's shooting at me. Am I supposed to stay on this one? Let's assume no. There's nothing else for me on those platforms. The tracks. Oh, bollocks. I was in two minds because it looked like the track was splitting. So that was a waste of a life. Got 12 of them left. Still got IG-88 to face. Track has split a bit, but looks like it gets closer somewhere else. Extra life. Got that back. Do I need to... Yeah, I need to change. Because for some reason this SkyTrain goes under the absolute shite that is. Ugh. It's like a public swimming bath. Ah, damn it, that blended in, missed that point. I don't even know what these are, they're not getting that close. Mainly because I don't want them to. As the last thing I want to be doing is moving about too much on this. As you can see, it moves me quite fast in some directions. At times I've catapulted myself off the side, it's ridiculous. Hello, that looks like my next ride. Hello, who are you? Don't seem to have a ranged weapon. So, in the immortal words of the British Empire, gun beats spear. So I can get this point. Bollocks! Went straight between the car. I shall feel that one in the morning. Can I get this? Make up for my earlier mistake? Yes, I can. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Pretty tough ones there, aren't they? Can take more hits than a Stormtrooper. There's the challenge point. Oh, hello. Goodbye. You just have a stick. What is that stick supposed to do? Well, this is slightly dull. Rolling on the rear of... Okay, these are detaching one by one, so does this mean this is stopping? Let's assume so. Good night. Alley-oop! Bollocks! Don't jump on the curve. Don't jump on the curve. Line straightens out. Bit further ahead. Let's wait for that. There we go. Don't even know what those are supposed to be. They look like speeders, but they can't be. They're too small. Who built this? Most ridiculous rail line ever. Just look at Rendar's shoulder pads and pants. This is an outfit you wouldn't see these days, would you? Or ever. Okay, where are we? Yeah, the train car is still detaching, so I'm assuming I've got to jump off at some point. Oh god, is that coming towards... No, that's... Next one I've got to jump on, I think. Alley up. Gotta stop doing that on the turn. Hello,
Jump to the
challenge
next turbo
point.
train.
I've just got on it. Oh, you mean that one? To shoot the guy waiting for me to jump
I'm turning off
towards
the
him.
auto brake. Prepare for impact.
With what, Lebo? I don't have magnetic boots like some droids I could mention. Oh boy. Oh, it's okay, it's a cutscene. That's got to be the most underwhelming impact in history.
Monitoring you, Captain Rengar. You were correct to assume that following me would lead you to Boba Fett. But you are mistaken to believe you will claim the rebels' reward for his location. You are outmatched.
Sounds like you got your wires crossed, IG-88.
As there is a 0% probability that you will survive this encounter, I see no risk in informing you that I have tracked my esteemed competitor to the Jar system, where he will soon lose Captain Solo.
Wow, everyone's coming down in a case of the expositions here.
This interruption. You will detain me.
Your ship is being built out of scrap. How good a bounty hunter are you that your ship is being made out of scrap? You are an assassin droid. You are programmed with some of the most lethal weapons the Star Wars universe has ever seen, and I still have a random seeker for some reason. You are also one of the most successful bounty hunters, but you still build your ship. Oh, that was close. Out of scrap. Now it's over there. Let's go for that point. Gotcha. Those shots are getting awfully close. Ooh. This guy does not have Stormtrooper aim, does he? And he hits like a truck. Dun, 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 dun. Run away! That's Rendar employing the tried and true tactic of just running the fuck away. Hello, Seekers. Thank you. Let's heal up a little. Oh, I've got a flamethrower. Let's see what this does to him. Oh, he hurts me landing on me. Of course he does. He's made of metal. Die. Okay. This is not a safe work environment. Besides the homicidal robot shooting at me. Yes, I did just assume the pronoun he liked. What? You think he's offended I'm not calling him a droid? Don't even know. That's a pulse one. The fire does nothing. Hello, how did you get that close to me? How did I not realise you were that close to me? Not going to use the Seekers, because I've found out before, they don't work. Bollocks, he's an accurate sod. Yeah, they don't lock onto him. They lock onto probe droids, but they won't lock onto IG-88. Also, it appears to be that 100% blaster fire is the thing that does the most damage. And he's down. Whew. I'm actually doing pretty good this run. Improving my time, getting more challenge points, more lives. Doing pretty well. Now we track down Boba Fett in the Zar system.
His circuits, IG-88 said Boba Fett is here in the Jar system. Most likely, he's at the Imperial moon base on Gaul. Now that we're on the Empire's hit list, the only way in there without being blasted out of the sky is to hide the ship in Smuggler's Gorge. Then I'll have to sneak in the hard way.
Okay, I'm just going to bring this up. The only way to sneak in is to hide the ship.
So far, so
Where should we
good.
hide the ship? Smuggler's Gorge.
Looks like I go in on foot from
Is it known by that name on the planet? Because if it is, that means you're basically hiding your place in obvious hiding place,
I'll
Valley.
watch the ship. Get out there and find Boba Fett.
Aha. Thank you for the Seekers. And I saw that challenge point on the load screen, so that was nice of them. Because I would not have thought to look up there. Let's try... Yep. Bollocks. 1, 2, and 3. Shouldn't have worked, but hey, I'll take it. I don't know why. I just like this design of ship. I do honestly hope that we see it in the films. I'd like for Lando. Hello, Probe Droid. Goodbye, Probe Droid. That's a Stormtrooper. Goodbye. I am on. Okay, whatever was down there is not down there anymore. Take out these turrets from a distance, because I do not like them because they hit quite hard. I honestly hope if Lando Calrissian turns up in 8 or 9, that he turns up in one of those ships. Show us some more of the bigger ships. Not like cruiser size, like show us some of the Corvette size stuff, the gunship size stuff. For God's sake. New films, show us the Y-Wings. We good? I think we're good, yep. I am so surprised that we didn't see an improved Y-Wing in The Force Awakens. So that Probe Droid taken care of. Once again, I'm gonna... Hello. You made me wonder why I knew he was there. Remember, play this quite far to make sure it recorded okay. I'm surprised they had the X-Wings, but they didn't have Y-Wings. Or A-Wings. Like, you have this entire fleet. You could redo the... Hello. I saw you. You did not have that far to fall. What's the point of setting up an ambush if you don't spring it? Because Dash Rendar's a some bit clumsy sword and he'll end up falling down the cliff himself. Hey, hey, hey. See, perfect ambush spot. Completely wasted. And I can still hear probe droids. Oop. There it is. There it goes. Ow! So heavily pixelated, I don't even know what I just shot at. Whoop! Can we get up here? Yes, we can. No challenge point, just health? Okay. Well, there's a challenge point over there. How do I get to it? That's a Wampa. Please tell me I'm not having to dodge that on the ledge. Nope. Still can't kill him. At least I don't think you can. Huh. Who knew? Star Wars universe, the most powerful armor against blasters. Just use fur. That must be why the Ewoks won. Even as a fan, that's just so stupid. I'm willing to overlook quite a lot of things, but in episode 6, the Ewoks winning against stormtroopers and arrows going through armor, it's just like, wow, really? Really? Lucas, what were you thinking? Gotta be careful here, don't want to band off the edge. We're good. Not too good. Great. We've now got even smaller, more annoying, more accurate probe droids. Whoop. Oh no! Oh, I didn't plan that out too well. Let's get past Mr. Wampa here. Hello, Mr. Wampa. Goodbye, Mr. Wampa. Let's try this again, shall we? Nearly went straight over the edge there anyway. Hopefully it doesn't come down here, because I don't know how I'd get past it this way. It's such a stupid... I'm facing Boba Fett in this. He is the end boss. Boba Fett. Challenge point and some Seekers. Great. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Sticks the landing, breaks his ankles, but sorry, I am not going back for that full health. It's only 10 points of damage, I can deal with it. quickly run this way before the Wampa notices we're here. Is it even a Wampa now that it's in the desert? How does that thing live? What does it eat? Hello. See, you both had reasons to scream. That's a hell of a drop. Anyone else? No? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Looks like a decent... Seriously, what is with the Empire's aversion to health and safety railings? Is that something the Jedi did? I was just launching out to check if there was anything in the room. Didn't realise there was actually something there. Okay, now we've got small, hard to see turrets. Great. Hello. Oh, that's a cheap move. Bloody waiting at the top of the elevator for me. Got me in a crossfire. Even then they couldn't kill me. Okay, didn't drop him. There we go. What? Whatever it is, I'm going to assume it's hostile if it moves. Oh, it's like a angry T-Rex. I love the way they just fling themselves like, ah! Apparently the Stormtroopers went to an amateur dramatics class. Get this health from down here. Only because I can't be asked going looking for it otherwise. Again, who designed this? I'd like to have some serious words to the architect. There we go. Doors open. Also just realised Dash Rendar's ginger. Not enough of those guys in video games. Not enough ginger protagonists. Being genuinely serious here. Name 4. Not including Mr. Rendar here. I'll wait. I'm genuinely curious. Could someone name in the comments the other ginger protagonists you see in games? And I'm just going to say this right now, just for rules' sake. The Brave game doesn't count. That Wilhelm screen's getting run out. Ow, what the hell? Bloody droids waiting all over the place. Yeah, without the Brave game, what other games have protagonists in them that are redheads? That's a probe droid. Whoa, that's a...
Activate the computer in the observation tower, and we'll know where Boba Fett's Slave 1 is docked.
Will do. Just dodging a bit of fire here for one of your cousins, Lebo. Now, there are Empire guys waiting at the top of the elevator. Can I... I'm just thinking, there were Empire guys at the top of the elevator before. Could I somehow wrangle it so I can fire a seeker up there? Nope. Here's the answer to that. Surprise! I like how all the computers are these clearly identifiable panels. Right, good to know. Ooh, jetpack.